You asked me what cars we should buy, and I'm like, I know that's what you want.
Hello, Addy.
Hi, good morning.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm stepping back to the future.
So, what did you bring in today? There's no motor. Well, there's a motor, but it's not a gasoline motor.
No, this is a 1908 Columbia Electric, and people think that electric cars are the new from the past 10-15 years, but actually electric cars were manufactured prior to gasoline and steam cars or alongside with them. They were the most popular cars in the United States 120 years ago. Second were steam, third were gasoline. So Columbia Electric actually was one of the biggest car seller in the United States in 1908.
Wow.
Okay. The problem which we all, or they had, is it takes a long time to charge. It was a very slow car, 5 miles per hour. Women liked it because they didn't need to crank. Gasoline engine and steam engine would take 10 to 20 minutes to warm up and get working. But they couldn't get the speed on these cars. It's really a horseless carriage. So look, there's a tiller.
You know, you say tiller. That's
What turns the wheels. Look,
that's your steering wheel.
that's a steering wheel. You see, it's mechanically. I don't want to do too
It's
much.
easier to turn when the car is moving, obviously.
Exactly. Now, this ammeter and voltmeter was specifically made for Columbia. The patent on this from 1888.
1888.
1888. One is 1888, one is 1890. They even put the freaking date, February 7th. Go figure. So that's what, and then you come out like this.
You have a handle to get out and a
Get
step.
out, there's a handle to get out. You use that, and then you flip it here. Okay, there are 4 speeds forward. If I turn it off, it's not gonna run. Okay, here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then you go like this. It's a gated, like the, yeah, and then you go here, and there's 1 and 2 reverse.
Wow.
Okay, so that's how it goes. Now it's powered by batteries, 6-volt batteries.
Wow.
4 in the front. I just put a modern charger on them, like that.
4 in the front, 2 in the back.
And there are 2 in the back. Okay. Now it's very unique because since it had an electrical system in it, it did have electric headlights.
Oh. How
And-
interesting. Not
and-
gas.
Not gas. So if the steam cars and the gasoline cars did not have those lights.
Interesting.
See? There's an Edison light bulb there. I don't know. Okay, so that's that. Now, so you do that.
And are these common Firestone tires? You can get them anywhere?
You can get them. They still making them at $2,000 for a set. Then they put another set of batteries right here. You see? 2 more. Okay, so now that's the electrical system in it. Okay.
Chain driven.
Now, yeah, it's a chain driven. I think it's a 5 horsepower DC motor in it. Brakes were completely mechanical here, but they added a second brake on the motor. And I don't know if there was a safety, you see there's a brake
Yep.
here. So there's a brake to brake the motor, and there's obviously no neutral in this car. You brake the motor, you brake the car.
Wow.
Because there's not a gearbox in this. Okay, lights. You look here, you lift this thing up, and here's your power panel, and here are the fuses. Okay, this is the light switch.
Oh, wow.
So if I turn on here, the key, one light did not work today.
Yep,
This
it's
one
on.
works.
Wow, I'm gonna change. That one's on.
That one, just today I lost this. But you see, it has a
Incredible.
light, like electric.
Absolutely incredible.
Quite interesting, you know. I don't know. According to my research, it's the only one that I was able to find in the world.
How long have you
That
had it?
survived. I think about a year and a half. Now it has a convertible top that goes like this. Okay. Okay. Now you push down, and then this goes up, and you lock it. Okay. And then the same thing goes here, and you do this. Go up,
Oh,
and
got
you
it.
lock it, and there's a little window. Look.
A little window.
Little side window with a wood frame and a little rear window. A little rear. It's an American history.
Incredible.
Incredible, right?
Absolutely
It's
incredible.
really museum. Anybody wants to see it? It's going to the Peterson Museum, and it's going to be there, I think, from March 2022 until they decide sometime to take them for a year. So you can go to the Peterson and see the car.
Or come to Supercar Sunday.
But what Adi brought today, I have to bring something different next week.
And the funny thing is, when he came in this morning and he's got it over here, he brought a generator with him just in case he ran out of electricity.
Well, I mean, you can go get the parts everywhere and replace them, right? I restore cars. I restore cars.
36.
Wait a minute, looks good.
Thank you. Thank you.
How many speeds is the electric?
So we have this, and he has arguably the fastest electric car on the planet. Right there, the Razor. And you never know who's going to pull up, what's going to pull up. This is
what year is
Addy, 1908.
1908.
So he built arguably the fastest
2018 electric car.
2018 electric car, which is arguably the fastest electric car on the planet.
It's getting there. Rimac is doing pretty well.
Look, technology has evolved. He's probably using 3-phase motors, brushless motors. This is a DC motor. He has a controller over the motor. They can monitor the motor itself, speed, and all that stuff. It's completely different. There's no technology in this.
Where's the battery?
Let me show you. So the battery is here.
He's got 4 there, 2 in the back.
Can you go underneath? Hold on. I'll tell you where to go. Okay, go from the other side and see
Motor.
how.
Direct drive motor.
Hold on, let me explain. Okay, you see this? There's a bank. You see this?
Yeah.
There's a bank of resistors. And that is how you change the speed of the motor, just by changing resistance. I'm not 100% how they do it, if they have different winding on the motor and do it low speed, medium, and high. But that is how they figure it out.
There you have it. Another what did Addy bring to Supercar Sunday? Because you never know what he's going to bring. He's got a lot of stuff. This is a lesson in American history and electrical history and battery technology. Arguably one of the first EVs in the world.
I don't know, honestly, if Columbia made the first EV in the world, because Detroit, there was a company called Detroit made electric cars. If we research who made the first one, it may not be Columbia. I don't know. Maybe 10 years before that, there were other electric cars that were made and sold. Need to research.
So we'll do the research and we'll do another video.
Okay.
Thank you, Addy, for always sharing.
Sure.
More to come. So this is the first time in the history of Supercar Sunday we've had a 1908 Columbia being charged with a Honda generator. This is a first ever at Supercar Sunday.
Fantastic, huh? But you know what? It didn't even need to be charged here, as I've seen. Because in 10 minutes, it already got almost getting to full charge. So apparently, it has a greater range that I know, but I don't exactly know what it is yet. Because nobody drives these things. These go to a museum. Actually, this specific one goes to the Peterson for a year. So if anybody wants to see this car, go to the Peterson. They ask me to bring it there, and they will have it there on display.
Wow.
Careful, someone's gonna call you dipstick.
So this is the steering wheel. This is the speed selector, slow, fast, faster.
Okay, look how the convertible top works.
say JR, Johnson Racing.
Two more batteries in the back. Incredible.
And that's a tiller. So to climb into the car, you go like this. You get your handle. You go up. Then here we go.
And that's also what you steer with.
That's what you steer. Look. I mean, it's hard, a little hard like this, and I don't want to damage the tire.
Okay, so you have a brake pedal.
Two brake pedals.
Two brake pedals.
Look. So yeah, I just released the emergency brake. One stops the motor, and one the wheels. So
Wow.
look, I'll show you. You can see the patterns here. Okay, it's very difficult maybe to see it, but
Shows volts.
okay,
amps.
yes, but look, this one says patent. I need stronger glasses. One says 1888. Can you see? I have the sun in front.
Incredible.
What's the patent year?
These cars are only 15.
1890, 1888.
And 1890, right?
Yeah, yeah.
1888. That's what
Wow.
That's what the track.
So what you're telling me is you have the first Tesla.
Tesla. I wonder if Tesla himself was even born. The man, Tesla. At the time, right? When was he born? Oh yeah, maybe he was.
He was alive.
He was alive.
Incredible. All right, back to Supercar Sunday. Cars, people showing up.
It had to.
It's gonna be a beautiful morning. More to come. Good morning from Supercar Sunday, brought to you by Porsche Woodland Hills. I'm out here putting up my signs. The first vehicle today makes no sound. I didn't know what it was when I saw it coming up. I don't know what to say. What is this?
1908 Columbia Electric.
Electric car from 1908.
Correct. Original. Authentic.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what it was.
This thing was built, what, 120 years ago, something like that, right? Maybe 115 years ago.
Electric.
Electric. Most people, I brought this so I can charge it and drive back home. I have no idea what the range is on this thing. So, that's what it is. Electric cars came actually before gasoline or alongside with gasoline and steam cars, but they were more popular than all the others. So it was electric, steam, gasoline, and then things flipped around.
How fast does this go?
Maybe 10 miles per hour.
You drove it from your house to here 10 miles per hour in the dark.
Yeah. And then I found out that one of my lights did not work, but I didn't have the time to fix it because I need to be here on time.
So,
yeah, I did.
wow. I don't know what to say.
No?
I saw you coming up and I thought, what the hell is that? It's not making any sound.
It's a horse carriage with electric motor.
Wow.
Look underneath. There's a huge electric motor, but not very powerful.
Wow. It's spotless underneath too. Wow.
I'll show you later on when we go into the US patent on this instrument panel here. I'll clean it up and see. The patent is from 1888.
Incredible.
Right?
Incredible. All right, let's see it. Let's see it drive
Let's
past.
You see here, so here's how it goes. See? There's a slow speed.
Look at the steering wheel.
1, 2, 3, fast.
Woo!
Here we go.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. What did Addy bring today? What do you say, gentlemen? Wow. You know, it's always fun at Supercar Sunday. Sometimes I wake up and, like today, I was kind of sleepy and warm in bed. I'm out here putting my signs up, don't speed, don't race, all that stuff. And then something unique comes in with an even more unique person, and it makes you laugh. So, great start to a great morning, and we'll see you all in a little bit. More to come.